now with a new segment here on Go. It is called the Weather Word of the Day. Explain.
Yeah, so we did this at 5 o'clock. Jay Crawford and I would do this, and he would come up with just a weather word to fit into the weathercasts, and it became more of a thing, and he got bigger and bigger words, which made it more difficult, and we enjoy doing it, so we're going to bring it to the morning show. Okay. Why not?
And it doesn't have to be a word that involves weather.
No,
I mean, it could be
any word. It could be the most random word, and Dave, you're in charge, I hear, of coming up with that word. So,
well, if my daughters were in charge, they'd pick a word from Mary Poppins on your first day here doing this, but we're not going to do that.
I've seen it. That's okay.
Yeah, we're not going to do that. We're going to go with, we're going to make it. That's it.
I got you.
We're going to not do that. We're going to go with Grammy.
Grammy today.
Yeah,
okay.
Why not?
All right. We'll get Grammy into the forecast here, Dave. Hopefully. And sometimes it doesn't work out. Let's just be clear, all right? Sometimes that happens, so there's that. All right, in terms of the weather forecast this morning, we have some fog around. That fog has been very patchy at times. We've seen some areas that have dense fog, and then you get right down the street and it goes away. And temperatures have been below freezing for a lot of us. Not at Hopkins, we're at 33 degrees. The wind is light, but it's blowing, so it is moving this fog around. It's been thickest in areas of Lake and Ashtabula County. We had another little segment still ongoing, now getting into northern areas of Stark County. So Canton, North Canton, over towards Massillon, now dealing with some fog. Worcester, you've had fog all morning. Mansfield, and then back towards Erie, Huron counties. It has been laying on thick. Here's where the problem is. You have temperatures in the 20s for many of you, so fog, which contains little tiny water droplets, that's freezing on surfaces. Just a little slick surface outside. Nothing major, but certainly enough to cause some problems as you're out walking on elevated surfaces. Freezing fog advisories, it gets worse as you get back towards Toledo. That's gonna improve as we go throughout the morning. So here's your cloudiness that we have kind of working in off the lake. These clouds, unfortunately, look to remain stubborn in some of our western counties today. The rest of us will enjoy some sunshine mixed with clouds. There's a system down towards the south, and then the big systems out towards the west. If we had to give an award to all the storm systems out there, the Grammy would go to this west coast storm system because it is a big. Sorry, I usually kick too. I don't know why I kick. It's just a habit out there. But anyway, that is the big system out towards areas of the western U.S. So how does that kind of translate east? Let's talk about it. National Design Mart hour-by-hour forecast, keeping these clouds. They're going to be stubborn with that northeast wind in our western counties. We're going to stay in the 30s out there as well. For the rest of us, we should make it into the 40s with some sunshine. Not a bad day, right? Tomorrow we do it all over again. We'll start with some fog, and then the weather pattern will start moving as that California system starts to push east. So I do think we'll get that fog out of here. We'll just have some high clouds. And look at temperatures, 40s for most of us, still northeast wind, so bringing in colder air to our lakeshore counties and especially out towards the west. Where do we go from there? The long ranger forecast has that California system heading out into areas of the upper Midwest as we go into Thursday and Friday. We'll kind of fall underneath that strong southwest flow. So this is when our temperatures start to spike. Wednesday and Thursday this week will remain dry until Thursday evening. And then Friday we'll have some rain around, still mild. Saturday some lingering showers, but still mild. Then the cold air comes in here, and there'll be a system to watch early next week. But more on that after we get through this first system. Here you go, Union Home Mortgage 7-day forecast. Look at temperatures. If you showed me the 7-day, you'd say, what month is this? You'd probably guess March, right? We've got temps in the 50s later this week with some rain. But no, here we are in early February talking about upper 50s for highs on Thursday. Dave?
All right, well done, 1 for 1.
Yeah, good word, by the way. That was challenging on the old noggin up
was
here,
it?
So. Yeah, it was.
Well, that's good to know.
Yeah.
All right, we'll try to make it harder
Oh, boy.
as we go on, more difficult.